What's going on, everybody? Dr. Colin here, flowfunctionaltraining.com. Today we're doing a full body push strength workout. We're going to start out with a little movement prep. If you guys want to skip ahead of this, it's basically just going to be a little warm up. You can go ahead and do that. We're going to jump right into it. Exercise number one, we're going to do high knees in place for 30 seconds. So if you want to find some space, let's get moving here. High knees, stand up on the toes, 30 seconds, chest nice and tall. Just light on the feet, getting the body moving and warming the body up a little bit right here. About 10 seconds. Three, two, one, time. All right, exercise number two. If you guys want to grab a broomstick, dowel pass-throughs. You can also do this with a resistance band. Chest nice and tall. Get a nice wide grip on that thing, taking it all the way around, touching the low back with it, and then coming back. If it feels difficult, go a little wider on that grip. We're gonna do 10 reps on this. So nice and easy. Keep that chest nice and tall. Loosen up the chest muscles and shoulders a little bit. I like to squeeze my shoulder blades together as I come around back here. There's number 8 for me. 2 more. Oh, man. All right. Number 10. Relax a little bit, shake it out. Exercise number 3 on this movement prep, we got a hand walk to a hip opener flow. So really nice and easy here. Hands going down to the toes. Stretching those hamstrings out a little bit. We're gonna walk our hands out all the way up into this push-up position. I'm gonna bring my right foot up by my right hand. I like to take my elbow to heel and then rotate that inside hand up towards the sky, following it with your eyeballs, and then back down. Walking those hands all the way back up. 10 reps on this one. Touch those toes between each rep. Switching sides too. I did the right side on that first one. We're gonna do left side this time. Heel and elbow come together, rotate through that mid-back, follow the hand with the eyes, walking the hands back up, moving nice and slow. Here's number 3. I always like to try and keep that back leg as straight as I possibly can, get some good hip extension. Number 4, if you guys are having a hard time doing this one, I'd encourage you to elevate your hands. So you can always elevate your hands like to a box. You can elevate them up to some dumbbells, whatever you have laying around, really a chair. That will help kind of take some of the strain out of this movement, help you really lean into it and open up those hips a little bit. It's number 6 for me. It's one of my favorite mobility flows right here. So good to hit even first thing in the morning when you first wake up. It's number 7. Oh. 8. You can start to speed up these last couple reps here as the body's starting to loosen up a little bit. 9. Last one here. And 10. Ooh. Woo. Oh, baby. Feeling good. Here we go. Moving right into a Cossack squat to an overhead reach. 10 reps total here. We're switching sides on each one. Wide stance, okay? Toes pointed slightly out. What I'm gonna be doing is sitting my hips back and down. So I'm trying to bring my butt to my heel. Hands go on the ground here. I'm reaching that inside hand up towards the sky and then standing back up nice and tall. Coming down to the other side. Notice that back leg is letting that toe pop off the ground. That'll really help you kind of open up those hips a little bit. Get a little hamstring stretch in there as well. If you guys are having a hard time keeping that foot flat on the ground, that's okay. Just do your best. I've even used a medicine ball to kind of sit my butt down to a medicine ball before, just as like a target. Kind of makes it a little bit easier to have something to aim for, and it helps you keep from getting off balance. Nice and easy here. Here's number 7. Here's number 8. 9. Last one here. And 10. Oh man. Body is feeling good. I'm loosened up. Last thing here, kind of get that nervous system going a little bit. These are called seal jacks, okay? So basically it's like a jumping jack, but instead of going up overhead with your hands, we're actually coming out to the side and then back to the center, okay? So I'm gonna hop my feet out, hands come out, like this. When my feet come back together, my hands come back together, just like this. You don't have to clap. This is really gonna work on kind of warming up the chest and the back muscles. While we do this, 30 seconds straight, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go to work. Stay nice and light on the toes. Soft bend in the elbows and knees on this one. Relax those traps. Squeezing the shoulder blades together between each rep. 12 seconds. Almost there. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right. Let's go. Warm up is finished. That was nice. Body feels nice and loosened up. Now it's time to talk through what the workout for the day is going to be. Let's dive into it. All right, guys, it is go time. We got a 20-minute AMRAP today, full body push strength motions built into this one. We're gonna be doing 8 repetitions based on all these exercises besides the last one. I'm gonna basically demo each of these exercises for you, and then I'm gonna do the first round with you guys, and then I'll let you guys get off to the races. Let's go ahead and get started. Exercise number 1 is gonna be doing a squat clean with the kettlebell, okay? So I've got a couple different options out here, a 53 pounder and then a 44 pounder. I'm gonna use the 53 for the squat cleans today. For the squat clean, when you guys get set up for this one, feet are gonna be shoulder width apart. I'm gonna keep my toes basically slightly out right here. Handle is gonna be right in line with the middle part of my foot. I'm gonna squat down. One arm is going down for that weight. When I stand up nice and tall with it, I'm pushing that ground away from me. My chest is staying tall, back is nice and flat. As I come up, I'm pulling that weight across my body, allowing that weight to rotate around my forearm and catching it right here in my breadbasket, just like this. And when I catch up here at the top, I sit down into a deep squat right beneath parallel, stand back up nice and tall, return it back down to the ground, and then switch to the other side. Snapping it up, nice and tall. Notice I'm already at the top of the motion before the weight gets there, okay? So my body is leading the way the entire time. Legs are generating the power to get the weight up my body, okay? That's exercise number 1. Exercise number 2 is a single arm kettlebell push press, okay? 8 reps on the right, 8 reps on the left, planting those feet shoulder width apart. We're keeping that weight in that front rack position, soft bend in the knee, punching the fist up towards the sky, and then coming back down just like this. Clean it to that front rack position, basically sitting down like a quarter of the way into a squat, pressing through the legs, and then pop that hand up overhead, biceps coming by the ear. When the weight comes down, I want you guys to receive it almost like your legs are a springboard. Send that weight back up overhead, okay? 8 reps on the right, 8 reps on the left. Exercise number 3, we're gonna be doing dumbbell front rack cyclist 1 1/4 squats, okay? Kind of a mouthful. I've got this right here. It's essentially a slant board. This is from the slant board guy. It has some great grip tape on it. If you guys don't have one of these at home, don't worry about it. Just elevate your heels. You can do a pillow. You can do a stack of books, some weights, anything to really elevate your heels a couple inches off the ground. That's really all you need to make this exercise super effective. But I've got a set of 35s right here. I'm gonna clean these into the front rack position, get on my slant board. I'm gonna allow my knees to kind of come over my toes, keeping my chest nice and tall. I'm gonna sit all the way down into a deep squat, come halfway back up, all the way back down, and then stand back up nice and tall. That's 1 rep. Here we go, is number 2. All the way up to 8 repetitions, okay? That's exercise number 3. Exercise number 4, we're gonna be doing tricep overhead extensions or tricep dips, okay? If you have a tricep bar or access to one, you can do tricep dips on the edge of a chair as well. We're doing 8 repetitions on that, or you can do 8 reps with tricep overhead extensions like I'm gonna do today. So weight's gonna go up overhead. I'm gonna grab it on either side, letting it fall behind my head, and then pressing my arms back up nice and tall, getting those elbows nice and straight at the top of each rep, squeezing those triceps, all right? 8 repetitions on that. Exercise number 5, banded deficit push-ups, okay? So for this one, you'll either need a set of kettlebells or a set of dumbbells, whatever you have lying around. We're gonna use a band wrapped around our body. We're taking our chest below our hands. So wrap that band around your body just like this. I like to hook my thumbs in it, okay? Just like that. We're gonna grab basically the handles of the kettlebell or the dumbbell, get in that push-up position. Chest is coming all the way down to the ground, so it's dropping beneath our hands. And then I'm pressing back up nice and tall. Going nice and slow, getting that full stretch in the chest at the bottom of each rep, and then pressing back up for 8 repetitions, okay? And the last exercise of the day, you'll need to be doing, or you need to grab a jump rope. So we'll be doing 100 jump rope singles, or you guys can do 50 jumping jacks. Pick your poison. If you don't have a jump rope around, do the jumping jacks, all right? Let's dive into round number 1 and get after it. Here we go. I'm setting the timer, 20 minutes on the clock. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go to work. Squat cleans. Grab that kettlebell, snap it up to that front rack position, sit beneath parallel, and back down. We're doing 8 repetitions here. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. Be methodical here. Go nice and slow. Focus on technique. There's 4, there's 5, there's 6, there's 7. Last one here for me. And there's 8. Oh, those are gonna get toasty by the end of this one. All right, here we go, moving into push presses. I'm gonna move down and weight a little bit on this one. Going to that 44. Again, softening the knees, punching that fist to the sky. Here we go. 8 reps on the right first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, good. 6, 7, 8, switch sides, right into the other side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Biceps getting by the ear. 7, last one. 8, ooh. Ooh, baby. All right, those are gonna get toasty by the end of it. We're moving right along, guys, keep up. We got 2 dumbbells. You can also use kettlebells for this. Doesn't have to be dumbbells. Get them in that front rack position. Just like this. Sitting beneath parallel. Halfway back up, little pulse at the bottom. And standing back up nice and tall. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one. Oh, whoo. Legs are gonna get toast today. Already warning you. This is gonna be good. All right, guys, tricep dips or tricep overhead extensions. You pick your poison. Here we go. 8 repetitions. 1, 2, the slower you go, the better. 3, 4, if you guys are doing overhead extensions, make sure you keep your glutes squeezed. 6, and don't let that low back get too arched. Last one here. Ooh, all right. 8 reps there. Snag that band if you don't have a band, or if you have trouble doing push-ups, just go ahead and do regular push-ups with this. Deficit push-ups, 8 reps here. High push-up position. Chest comes beneath the hands, and then pressing back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one here. 8. Kiss the ground, baby. Here we go. Last thing of the circuit before we rinse and repeat. Jumping rope, 100 reps. Hey, if you guys don't have a jumping rope, like I said earlier, don't grab anything, do jumping jacks. Got 50 reps on jumping jacks. If not, grab a jump rope. Join me, here we go. 100 reps starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go to work. 99, 100, 2, 3, 4. I always do like 5 extra, because sometimes I don't count so good. But hopefully you guys had fun with this one. That was only about 5-6 minutes, so make sure you guys have all your weights lined out. Let's keep it going. Grab a little sip of water. I normally push myself and get through these pretty quickly to try and get at least 3, if not 4 rounds in. So let's go get after it. If you guys have any questions on this workout, this is straight from the FFT app, flowfunctionaltraining.com. Go check it out. Now, back to the workout. Let's go get after it.
If you made it to the very end, congratulations on getting through that workout. And if you enjoyed it, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna be releasing a lot more of these follow along videos, not just with strength workouts, but also utilizing mobility, core strength, a bunch of different styles of workouts. So if you enjoy Flow Functional Training, go check it out, flowfunctionaltraining.com. I've got a free book there that you guys can download as well, and a free week on the FFT app if you guys want to go try that out. Until next time, keep getting after it, and we'll see you on the next one.